You're already throwing shade and we haven't even started yet. Damn, dude. Sucks to... You didn't even spell that right. You can already tell I've already lost this argument based on the fact that I'm picking at you for shit that doesn't matter. Good morning and good evening. It was bait. It worked. I've been officially baited. Honestly, I haven't thought about too much of what we're gonna do today. I did go through some of my games and install some shit that we've played in the past. Also, Roger was not kidding. I did not actually look at the new short and how well it was doing until today. And, oh boy, did it do good. Last I checked, yeah, 1.3k views. I'm not sure what caused it to skyrocket, but it definitely did. Which is fucking sweet. So we'll take those W's. Yeah, so we could either do some more COD today. Well, either that or something must have caused it to happen. That's the other thing. I'm not 100% sure like what would have caused the algorithm to boost it to that many people so fast. Something must have happened though. Either way, we'll put another one up today and see how it does. So far, none of it has translated into subscribers, but it has translated into interactions. I do have Phasmo installed, but I haven't played it in a while. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah, I got Phasmo. I've got RoboQuest, Helldivers. Those are kind of the ones I'm thinking about. But I'm more than happy to install some other smaller games. I just don't know 100% what... Yeah, Phasmo is a very different looking game for what it used to be. It still plays relatively the same, though. Yeah, we got RoboQuest, we've got... Yeah, I'm kind of going back to some older games that I haven't touched in a while. Yeah, sure. Hook me up, teach me everything. Sorry, I received a text. Battle Shapers. Is this on Steam? It is. Battle Shapers. Okay. Giving a little look-see here. Q3 2023. Well, we're already at Q3, so... Oh, no, we're not, actually, technically. It is early access, though, so maybe we'll throw it on the wish list and keep an eye on it, because it does look interesting. Damn, this game wants 16 gigabytes of RAM. Are we at that point now? Is that normal? Like, that's for recommended, not for, you know, the lower end. But damn. Games are getting demanding. I guess that's kind of what happens when they start getting better, you know? I mean, truthfully, from what I'm looking at, it looks kind of bland for the moment, but I imagine a full release will make that a lot better if it comes up that way. Dude, I need to, like, rebuild my computer again. Or at least, yeah, no, it pretty much means a full new rebuild. I feel bad for even mentioning it, because, like, it doesn't really deserve that. It's been doing really well for the time that I've had it, but fuck, it's just not enough now, you know? It's not pushing as hard as it used to. Alright, well, I'll respond to that later. What are we gonna do today? Let's see. I mean, I haven't touched Phasmo in a while, and I'm open to dealing with it. Haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that I can install right now that'd be like a fun stream game, so we could do that. We could do maybe Helldivers as kind of like a goofy thing. Call Haley in? I don't know. She sounds like she's playing something with someone when I walk by her room. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. That's why I can't see your name. She's playing fucking Project Zomboid of all things right now. God damn. I never thought I'd see the day that she's branching out into weird games. I'm sure it's her group of friends that she plays with now is like talked her into a bunch of weird shit that I never could. Damn, did I just suck? I wonder where Roger is tonight, actually. Or is he just playing, like, Warframe or something? No, he's not on. Maybe he's gymming it up. Ah, yes. I understand. I understood where you're going with on that. Don't worry. We were good. Shit, I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, I also did install Titanfall 2, which I will probably turn on the Sunday server, because it sounds like I won't be doing much this weekend, as far as I know. Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to take a look at RoboQuest. I'm going to do that. I think we're going to take a look at RoboQuest today. You have to... God lord. You'll be fine. I don't remember how to change all my shit so that I can tell what game, or at least for Twitch, what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. We are going to do RoboQuest. I want to see what's going on in this game. Oh, shit, is it all one word? I think it is. Save. I hope that's right. Ah. Hello there. I have been... Why is it all Christmassy? What the fuck? Here, take a look at this shit. It's all very Christmassy. Winter update. I think we're okay with whatever it's at. Ultra quality. So apparently my home base got reset, which, you know, whatever. Whoa, they changed it up big time. Ugh. Workshop, what's this? Multiplayer. Something new. Compendium. Oh, okay, that's kind of handy. Upgrade base camp. Starter pack. Power cell bank gadget bundle. Huh. But don't I just want to do all of this? I want all of that. So I have 657. I feel like I'm just gonna do all of this in a row. I don't think it really matters too much. They're just going down kind of quick though. Ooh. Big jump. Oh, I might actually run out. I ran out. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, hopefully I wasn't supposed to do this in class selector. Okay. So we have a bunch of gadgets. Command. Ooh, there's a new one coming. Unlocked by finding the lost javelin. Okay, so there's a new class kind of hanging out. I want to put this, dude. Alright, what do we got? Increases pickup gathering range. Gain additional weapon slot. Increases armor. Gain 2 power cells when leveling up. I'm not sure what power cells are. Unless that's like health. Let's do this in the gathering range. Let's just like cause the most random shit I possibly can. Heroes, standard. Oh, I could do hero. Oh, I have never beat Heroes 2. Well, fuck it. We might as well just go as hard as I can, right? Oh, that starts. Alright. Fuck it, we'll see what happens. I guess I'm kind of covering up the health bar, but there isn't too much to know there, I don't think. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I have to choose a perk. Increases rocket damage by 20%. Or increases explosion damage. And the radius by 10. Let's go with that. Lucky for us, we got exactly 0 explosion damage weapons. Oh yeah, I like that. There we go. Just gotta keep moving. Kind of good start. Oh yeah, the sprint feels so good too. It's so fast. Oh! There we go. Yeah, clankers. I totally forgot about. Okay, so purple I think means that there's stuff in there. I think the rocket's kind of home in, which is nice. Hell yeah! Ooh, this is kind of fancy looking. Oh, Thumper! The throwing axe, that's new. Pick up power cell. Thumper, obviously. And a new perk already. That's kind of cool. I like that. The shotgun gives you like a cool mix-up. Pretty cool. Okay, so this kind of goes hand in hand. Oh, that sounds kind of bad. Fuck, I don't know. Let's try this first. Ooh, this is something. Cool. I have no idea what that's for, but... Cool, what is this dude? Whoa! That guy's new. Dude, they all look open to me. Okay, what do we got? Purchase. Does it say where my power cell count is? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Upgrade weapon or light machine gun. Well, we kind of want to keep swapping shit up, so I don't really want to spend on anything. Oh. Graviton launcher, junk beam. Oh fuck it, this is awesome. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. Yeah, shit. All right, which way do we want to go here? We can go Quarry, Oasis, or let's just start with the runes. I think that was the traditional one. Yeah, get owned. There we go. Just mix in that shotgun play. Let that cool down. We'll use the thumper. Reload. It's also got like these freezing rounds. So is this all XP or is that healing? That's what I need to figure out. I wonder if that little crack in the wall means something, or is that just one of my bombs? Can I get up there? It looks like it launches good. Oh, really? Oh. Uh-oh, I get the thingy. Man, that really puts you in like an awkward position. I do remember doing that. Level up! Alright, what do we get? Let's do that. We'll get upgrades for the scanning ability, just to do like a bunch of AoE damage, right? Oh, too easy. Oh shit. Immediately jumped directly into like acid. Damn, it wants me to go even faster? I can't go faster. So is this a roguelite or light? Light. Roguelite would imply that you start fresh every time. Hades is a light. This is also kind of a light because you can get upgrades between each life that you kind of like run through on it. I think we'll actually swap out the thumper. Although this is pretty good. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll actually keep this and do this one. Oh, maybe we'll get something better. Projectiles are explosive on a flare gun. Sure, why not? It appears to be like gadgets that you can get to make your runs more unique, or different classes to play at. I don't know. Like I'm still a little confused myself on like the overarching like. Well, it must be like a shield generator or something. Let's see it back. still shooting at me. There we go. You know, looking up the definition for that might actually be a good idea. Because I'm not actually even sure myself. This is why I think genres for, like, games are so strange. What is that doing to me? Am I getting turned off? What is that? Oh, I think it's whatever this thing is. Oh, yeah, it is that guy. He's like winding something up. Well, it's fucking something that doesn't make any sense. There we go. Well, no, because, like, Hades is a light, so and no matter what, Hades should be the prime example of what a light is. So, if that means that even if you fail a run, you still walk away with some kind of bonus, then you're still good. It doesn't necessarily mean that you've, like, it's removing the, like, unlockable stuff. It just means that on your next run, you still carry something over. Where's the shield gen? I think that thing's pointing to it. Here's what I was freaking assuming. Damn, these are some bad choices of weapons. Cool, we got like a bonus section. Dude, turrets hurt a lot from what I remember. Light them all on fire! There we go. Oh. Easy money. Mortar? Well, that sounds cool. Last SMG or... Yeah, no. Let's try the mortar out. That sounds fucking sick. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. And we'll keep the flare gun on backup because at least it has more of a direct projectile. Handy for this shit. God, that guy is fucking moving. There we go. Hey, Fight, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I think that's a bonus thing. We'll go there in a minute. Oh no, we should go now. Go now, go now. Alright, what do we got? Only one weapon. Interesting. That's interesting. Quadrinity. The whole, yeah, okay. Choose an element, increase the damage of that element for each Fury point. Shotgun and Shorty deal damage to that element. That's interesting. I don't know if it's that good. I like this idea. We're just gonna take it. Oh, I don't like that idea at all. See if we can replace the flare gun with something. Power Gloves. Deals melee damage and takedowns drop one more healing cell. Increases healing cell efficiency by 20%. Today you are closing and tomorrow? Like closing up the store or something that you work at? Dude, I don't really like any of these options. This one's actually not bad, so maybe I'll shoot. That's really shitty. Bad robots are responsible. Five wrenches gained. Let's go. Get rid of that thing set. Oh, it doesn't have an alt fire though. That would have been sick if it did. There we go. Eat my rockets. Nice. You know, it was a pain in the ass to kind of get started, but the Rode mic that I got was pretty good. It's nothing too fancy. Oh no, that stupid fucking robot's coming around. Okay, now's not the time, Windows. I know that a purchase did not go through properly. This is back! Okay, there we go. I got my frames back. There's another one? I thought I just got rid of this fucking thing. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, look at the heels. Eat a rocket. Easy money. I did. I'm sorry I did not comment on it, but it looked fucking stellar. I liked your pose work this time around. It's nice to see you kind of branching out from the usual front facing. Definitely looking pretty damn good. Hey, fuck! Come here. Alright, where's the shield gen? Oh, I don't like that dude when he yanks. That's scary. Ah, yeah. That reminds me, I was supposed to send a message to someone on Twitter, and I totally forgot to do that. So as soon as we find a save zone, I'm going to do that. I found someone who's doing commission work, and I was interested in their stuff, so I need to go send them a thing. That's not a good spot. Let's just... Oh, here we go. Perfect! Why is he dead? Assault pistol. We should probably take that. It's a fucking deagle. Did you send me something? Interesting. Okay, give me like 2 seconds, guys. I totally forgot to send this person a... I have to fill out their form. Oh, my fucking caps lock is on. Monkey. Where did you find it? On there. Which style did you choose? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. Shit, what did I choose? If you guys are interested, I am currently looking at this person's work for their kind of like fantasy inspired stuff, and they have their commissions open. So we're getting Jawaifu done up in more of like a knightly attire. So with a sword and shield, because clearly that's obviously my favorite. But anyway, I've been kind of looking at this person's work for the last little bit, and there's a lot of booby, but you know, it's necessary. So yes, I've taken one of these slots. That's what matters. So, yeah, I'm finding there's a lot of people from Indonesia. No, knightly as in more armor-esque, not not like pajamas. If that helps, okay. But okay, we'll go back to the game in a minute. I'm just gonna fill this out and check their commission page and all that and get this filled out because I meant to do this before I fucking because it's gonna be fucking pricey, brother. Yeah, I wanted to do a bust. We will take Jerusalem by night. Yeah, exactly. Style 2. Let's see. Armor. Oh man, okay. Okay, I've gotten my shits decided here. Let's see. I haven't done my reference sheet. I know, I know. Listen, it's important to me that I get this character done up in multiple ways. She is easily one of my favorites that I've kind of come up with, and letting other people kind of take the reins on it and come up with cool things for it is a lot of fun for me. Um, Maybe at some point, like fan art stuff would be cool, but I'm commissioning certain pieces that I want to put on my wall. You know, like like even the previous one. While I still haven't put it on my wall, I would fucking love to do that, or turn them into like stickers or some shit too, because I'd like to be on there. That's stop it. We've already been talking. Don't worry about it. Roger. Yeah, dude, Roger. I'm happy you mentioned like how fucking crazy that clip was doing. I was not prepared to see 1.3K when I got on there. Fan art with Rosa? I mean, if that's something you want to do, for sure. I won't say anything otherwise, but no, don't do that. Like, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not interested in seeing that necessarily. Blood, sure. Gore, no. Gore is I've seen enough of that at work. I don't fucking need more of it. Okay, where is a picture of my character? Oh. Well, whenever I see like NSFW, I just assume it's porn. That's just who I am. What do you want me to do here? That's how it works. It's porn. What does the warden actually look like in For Honor? We need to browse some of these character armor sets right now. Because as it sits, I need to send something that I kind of want the character to look like. Blood for the blood god. Yeah, no, I wish I was kind of into Warhammer a little bit more. I was really interested when Darktide came out, and then it kind of died for me really fucking fast. So that's the only downside there. Uh, You gave Rosa a vector? Like you did a vector image of her? Oh, a vector. Like a vector 45. Is he doing one? I actually had no idea. Dude, what kind of... I don't even remember who's in fucking For Honor. Hang on. They have some good examples of what I'm thinking of. Okay, knights. We want to look at knights. Let's see. We got the Warden, the Conqueror, Peacekeeper. Actually, Peacekeeper's probably a little more akin to what I want. Warmonger? Yeah, that was the other one I was thinking of. But I kind of want to like be able to let the person experiment with the actual armor itself, because the stuff that this person does tends to be a little more skin showing, a little more flashy, which honestly, for it being Jo Waifu the way that she is, it's supposed to be a little more on like the, I don't want to say like raunchy or anything. Warmonger all female. Yeah, no, I totally get that. But I want them to not take like, oh yeah, it has to be like the fucking warden with my head. That doesn't help me. No. Here's the thing. I have favorite weapons. Okay. I'll never own them in my lifetime, but I do have favorite guns. Truthfully, the M1911 is my favorite looking pistol I've ever seen in my life, or handgun. And truthfully, it won't change. Every other gun that I've seen doesn't make me happy, and Desert Eagles to me just look bulky and fucking stupid. I get their purpose, but I never want it. When it comes down to like the assault rifle kind of look, I've always liked the look of the Scar or the old style like ACR. Okay, well, I can't really see what that is, but yeah, I mean, it's pink. I get that. Pink Glock. Yeah, Glocks to me still look boxy and dumb. The 1911 has nice little like rounded parts to it that make it look nice, and I definitely prefer that. But I think if anything, like the Scar H, it looks really cool, and the old ACR slash Honey Badgers are also really cool. I can give her a Khalil. That thing's so fucking tiny. Why would you do that? That's a tiny ass little baby gun. I'm sure it's still fucking lethal, but fuck. It's like shooting peppercorns at people. Okay, we'll get back in the game here shortly. I'm almost done with this. I just need to write in some more details, and we should be good. What's up, Jan? I'm just writing out this thing, and then I will get back to gaming. Why is my name blue on your stream? Because it's also showing The fuck is my thing? It's also showing YouTube ones too, so it's all mixed together now. So that way, if YouTube decides to get its ass together and, you know, show up on stream, then it'll be there. So I kind of have to remove things in order to make it work. Fuck, I'm almost done, I promise. I'm just trying to get through this fucking thing. And then we can game it up. Hi, I am YouTube. See? There you go. Good job, Kuro. Clear was somehow blasted like a full fucking. There used to be like a really funny joke in Arma where there was something called like the oh, the fuck is it called? You talking about it? Why did you spend that much money on a game? Like, okay, whatever. I can't. No, you do that. That's on you. I'm not picking it up. So, where was I? Oh, it was called the Doomsday Round, and it would load into a pump shotgun. And if you fired it, it would destroy a building in Arma, which is impossible. You can't actually really destroy a building. So it would take the building model and make it destroyed. It would just like pop to the being destroyed. It was really funny. It was fucking stupid as shit. Whoever made that was like, oh, can I have like, they're like, yeah, you can use your shotgun in Arma, which is really funny because a lot of it takes place over kilometers of distance, right? So the fact that this guy's like blowing up entire buildings with a pump action shotgun, and he's like, yeah, Doomsday rounds, let's go. Oh my god, that's painful. Dude, I make $200. I make about $200 a day, a little over that, at my current job. That's insane to me. Yeah, Blizzard has totally lost my faith. I don't care anymore. I'm not touching any of their shit. I don't care. They're gonna ruin that game too. So I guess you got in while the going's good, but I don't think it's gonna be over very long. Nice shirt. Thank you. Good old Zenogre. The alligator gun? Yes, I have seen it. Want to be my sugar daddy? Hey, man, if games are cheap enough for me to buy it for a bunch of people, I'll be your sugar daddy in that aspect. But otherwise, no. We'll see. I don't even think I finished this one. I haven't finished the DLC yet. Although I was getting kind of like repetitive, so. Okay. I'm almost there. I just need to upload. Time to add some files. Okay, like that. Do I have any other reference stuff? Oh, reference images. Perfect. I'm working up getting like my working on getting this commission set up so that way I can get some more cool art over the next like month or two. Dude, pets are expensive in general, man. I don't even want to know how much my parents have spent on fucking... It's bad. Whoa. Super floofy? Okay. I think we're good. I'm just gonna send this and then send her a quick DM and then we're good. Alright, let's go fucking shoot some shit. Fucking Jesus. Okay, we're good. I just need to see the fucking thing. There we go. Alright, I think we're fighting something. So we got this fancy ass pistol. And explodey coins. Okay. Ooh, yeah. You're playing RoboQuest. It is a... Wait, is this under construction? No! Oh, that almost worked. No, don't put me in the fucking lava shit. Oh god, I stopped playing for too long and now it's throwing me off. It looks like that other game you used to play. That really does not narrow it down, to be honest. Overwatch. Barrel cannon. It does have explosive damage. It might be better than the mortar. I should probably take it. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's fucking do it. Dig him all! Oh. did not know I had that. Oh god, he's popping bombs. Why can't I pop that? I'm just missing. Gunfire Reborn. Yes, it does have similar properties, except this is a lot faster. Oh, Jesus, I wasn't ready for that. You fucking nailed me there. Oh, come on, he's got like no health left. There we go. Truthfully, I'm very pissed with Overwatch right now, and I will not be touching it again. For sure. Lurk away. Lurk in the shadows. Alright, we're at Fields. Upgrade weapon. Reroll F. Okay, that's kind of handy that they both have that. I think we'll just take the freebie power cell. Well, PvE thing was the reason why I was kind of like wanting to play more of it. You know, like it was supposed to be like the next big thing that was going to happen to the game. Your bonus movement speed is added as bonus damage. It's kind of cool, actually. We'll try that. Oh, it's 9 though. We'll try and save some of these for now. Oh, that's new. Get the goodies. Damn, that smoke is super effective. I can't see shit when that's going on. Whoa. Gonna have to watch out for those snipers, I think, because I think he's the one that hit me for like half my health. Oh. Gotta get some Heelys. There we go. Ah! Oh, I hear the thing. No! Oh, it's that fucking ninja thing again. I don't like this thing. He hurts. There we go. What's in the corrupted digital zone? Oh, I saw it. It's back there. Get off of me! There we go. Perfect. Huh? He's playing ESO? What the fuck? Oh no. Ooh. Okay, I'm sure that probably stopped him. Flare gun in purple. Blast bombs? Projectiles are homing. Oh, that sounds kind of... That's weird. Okay. I mean, were we even really planning to play it? That's my next question. To me, it was a no, too, to be honest. So. Jesus, these things are not dying very fast. Damn, what the fuck is lasering me? Oh, that fucking thing back there. Jesus Christicles. Ah. Tempting. Ooh. I like that. We might need to swap this out for now. Triple shotgun, fire gun. Flat cannon fires explosive grenades. Shit, well, it's either this triple shotgun. Oh no, that's just like the bonus thing. That's not normal. I think this is still tech damage. Or is this like a rarity thing? Oh, let's fucking try it. Because I want to. I get why it's tech damage now. Oh, dude, the mini missile thing is sick. Oh no, something got me grappled. Where is this thing? Oh. There we go. Easy. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're good. Happy game month? Haha, you gay now. That's all it reminds me of. Oh shit, I wish I didn't walk into that right away. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, I got fucking stuck on the rail. Okay, he's down. Oh, that's a lot of dudes shooting at me. Just gonna have to keep moving, baby. Let's go. Oh. Damn. I need to figure out if they changed the way the damage works on this. Because, like it said, it bonus explosive damage. Because this game used to be very elemental heavy, but something doesn't seem right anymore. Oh. Wait, what? That's weird. Bam, 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 bam. I'm actually genuinely shocked how well the previous clip did with Ready or Not, so... Choose an element, mini missiles. Okay, automatically generates mini missile charge. What's that? Blast shotgun, long rifle, flat cannon. That's what I'm using right now. This one's level 8 though. This is level 6. Let's actually take this. Oh, that's definitely gonna be worth it, honestly. Yeah, no, those are purchasables. I know, we were talking about that earlier. It threw us all off. What is getting off in the shield? It makes the character yell, that's funny. Who needs to learn what the enemies do when they're dead? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Fuck. Whatever, we'll take the damage, that's fine. A barrel cannon, throwing axe, or a skill. No, we want more explosions. So this is level 7. I'd rather replace that. We have bonus damage to explosives right now. I want to try it either way, but... Oh god, that flamer though. Sorry! There's a mortar turret. Oh, the fucking flamer again, no! Woo! Oh my god, that hurt. Fucking Jesus. That's tempting. These both have rocket jump, which is an interesting concept. I think we'll actually just take that and just boost damage. Oh, I got an upgrade. We'll do the family pack. Oh, that fucking bursting is sick. What are you doing? Get up here. Man, they aren't fucking around anymore. This shit hurts. Oh, no, there's a turret again. This shit like lets you heal if you get close. Little demon. Good lord. Oh, hi. Well, I'm getting like frostbolt here. I'm guessing it's that dude. I forgot that's how stuns work. Holy fucking holy. Oh, they got an S on time there too. Alright, I need to read up here. What happened? Okay, it's just a lot of gay stuff. Got it. The Catercoaster. This thing is annoying, actually. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck. You can blow those up. Oh, I fucking ripped that. Oh! Woo! Mean. Okay. I don't know how to respond to any of this. We found it. The connection point. Oh my god. It's sheep. Oh my god, it's not sheep. We're doing ESO. Is that for real? It doesn't sound like good stream time though. I gotta finish Grounded first anyway, so it's not even gonna happen until Grounded's done. Ooh, I like that. Torpedo gun? Junk beam? Oh wow. Well, that reloads real fast too. Damn. That's a first. There's a shield somewhere. Oh, is it this guy? Ah, yeah, there we go. Fuck, I'm looking to clear all these fucking other things out of here. Oh! Oh, he's dead. Easy money, yo. Alright, you know what? After we finish this run, then we'll go take a look at ESO and see what's going on. Right? We'll do a little digging. I'll take a look. It's just every time that I have tried to play it, I have not been super interested. Or at least it doesn't hook me for long enough to keep wanting to play. We're just taking a look. I'm not saying we're gonna play. I never said that. I just thought it would be a good idea to play something, you know. Sure, what do we want? Cryo, shock, or burn? Shock will stun things, which means they won't hurt me. So cryo increases crits. Let's do that. Okay, I like the torpedo gun. The barrel gun isn't doing as good anymore, so we need to upgrade this. We do ice cannon or dual Uzis. Oh no, those cost money. Hang on, let's just use them here first. Blunderbuss, blast gun. We already have a shotgun. Let's go with this and buy this thing. One of these two. Maybe we'll do dual Uzis, actually. Oh yeah, all the mini rockets too. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. What the fuck is that? Oh, I fucking saw that too late. Yo, that thing died incredibly easily for what it was. What I still got you fucking shielded up, buddy. Oh, you got gold? Damn, dude, nice. I was busy working on the shorts and doing a couple other things this morning. I couldn't play. I haven't got those. That's if I can get him to freeze, that'd be huge. But I think he'll die before then. Yeah. Especially with the guaranteed crits. Oh yeah, no, there's no way that can happen. Man, they made this city look way better. I kind of remember the concept of this one, but this looks way better. It's just getting accurate. I don't know what kind of health left. Which way am I supposed to go here? This way? And down? I'm tempted, but let's reroll. Assault shotgun. Oh, mortar. Yeah, mortar would be good. Yeah, no health there though. Man, where is the fucking exit? It must be up here then. Oh, fuck. Oh, that is annoying. It reverses your controls. Oh, that fucking threw me off. You know, all things considered, though, reversing my controls is still better than getting stunned. I would prefer that than not being able to play at all. Alright, what do we got? We got Thumper, Pump Shotgun, Minigun. See, here's the thing. Thematics to me matter a lot when it comes to extraction shooters, I would think. Because technically speaking, Hunt Showdown still kind of fits that same bill. No, I don't think Marathon will be. Destiny does like its PvP, and I think they will focus hard into it, because that's still what makes it a better thing. It'll still be in there, but it won't be the main focus. That would be kind of nuts of them to do, I think. See, I would probably play Hunt Showdown over any of the other ones. Because I don't want to do, like, quests. I don't want to do all this weird shit and go after certain things. I would rather just try to, like, everyone go for the same shit and everyone try to leave it the same. Because the nice thing about Hunt Showdown is if you wanted to level up a character, you can do that and not even focus on doing the actual hunt part of it yet. Oh, that's kind of wild, actually. Alright, let's see. Oh no! I think that's kind of goofy at the same time, though, because, like, it's not like I've bought a game to play it only for a certain amount of time. Because I fell behind? That seems weird. I think free-to-play is a better way of triggering that kind of stuff. Okay, that's the exit door. No, you know what? I can agree with this. I can agree with the idea of resets in extraction shooters. That makes sense. It's like playing seasonals, right? It gives you the opportunity to play either differently or... I don't know. I like the idea of it either way. For that style of game, it would make sense. God, I am getting throttled here, though. I don't think I lived through this, honestly. I think this is too much. Oh, yeah, I fucking saw you, crazy-ass ninja. What I wouldn't give for some fucking ricochet damage here, though. Honestly, let's just do it. Maybe we can get a little extra health out of that. Man, this fucking minigun shreds though. This is sick. Easy. Black cannon. Pop rifle or the just... I don't know if this matters. Deals shock damage, shock rifle. Let's try it. It is nice and consistent. Well, see, this is why I like Hunt Showdown, because if your character dies, all that shit dies with it, and it doesn't matter anymore. Like, it's kind of shitty when you put some effort into them, but at the same time, it's like, you have a hard reset every time your character dies, and I actually don't mind that. Okay, so only one of them is dead. I guess we gotta go this way now. Well, here's the thing, like, you can use currency. That's sort of like the roguelite aspect of it, though, if you ask me, where it's like, yeah, you can still use money you've earned from other characters, but it's just meant to, like, if you lose a character, you don't feel like you're full resetting every time. You can absolutely waste it and spend it on too much. Like, for sure. Well, no. Damn, that guy is fucking beefy as shit. Oh, I think I know why. It's because he's he's got a front-facing shield. I didn't really want to take damage on that. Well, it doesn't get much better than that. I think it, yeah, I'm pretty sure it does have like a permanent money count, but the only way to do it is to get actual extractions with the monster bounty. Because if you don't, then I don't think you can earn any. So it almost makes sense for you to not go after it in your first couple rounds. What you got? Upgrade weapon? Should we do that? Let's do that. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know remember this fight, but I don't know if it's gonna be easy or not. Oh, this is new. I don't know how to fight this. Oh, Bombad! Oh, fuck! No! Oh god, I'm not touching Anger Feet. That game is so headache-inducing. Damn, that guy fucked me up. That was a pretty good attempt. Oh, definitely want that. Ooh, yeah. No! Oh, I'll just get one of those two. 500 wrenches for that? Jesus. I don't know if this pistol ain't that bad. Never did find this. Increases damage dealt by 30%, but decreases health by 30%. Honestly, I kind of like that. It's a nice trade-off. It's not like the full 50-50 deal, but like that's still a pretty nice trade-off. Alright, is that the idea? We're gonna go look at ESO? Or are we still talking about extraction shooters? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm never gonna play Tarkov. It does not interest me in the slightest. Cycle looked okay, but I don't know. I wasn't like 100% sold on like the thematics of it. Alright, let's go take a look at ESO. I'm not gonna install it or play it right now, but we'll go do some investigations, you know. We'll go take a look at it. Do some investigating. I don't know. Would you classify Hunt Showdown as an extraction shooter? I'm not actually sure. To me, it's more roguelite, but I guess you kind of go in with shit. I don't know. I never really thought about it too much. Cycle is free and could be a fun little trial run. Maybe. I don't know though. This weekend my plan is to let me check that. Oh. Yeah, it's tough to say, right? It's Thursday is really liberal. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the idea of that kind of existed for that reason. I can see that. Okay, so we're gonna look at ESO. Elder Scrolls Online. So Elder Scrolls Online is $25 Canadiano in Canadian funny money. I already own this, and I don't know if paying the monthly sub would be worth it right now. However, that's not the big deal. The big deal is how does this game play? Does anyone have any recommendations as to who to look at when it comes to seeing this game in action? Does anyone have any suggestions? That's kind of what I want to know. Just no, because the way he plays games are different. So here's the thing: from what I have played in the past, there was two things that I noticed right away. The numbers are super inflated, and I don't understand them. The crafting system makes no fucking sense to me. I'm really confused on how to like get different styles and shit. Cause part of my game is still looking good. The actual questing aspect of it and the main story wasn't like super gripping at the time. I don't know if that gets better with more people or if people want to jump around and do their own things. But if this is gonna be one of those games that we like, oh, everyone plays and gets to like okay, that's fair. I mean, crafting early on is never that good anyway. Um, from an MMO standpoint, the one big thing that always everyone always says is just get to end game. I don't know if anyone's hit that here or has tried to see what that is, but is that the goal to reach endgame or is the goal to play together earlier? That's what I kind of want to know. Because if it's just to reach endgame, I'm not even going to bother. People will drop the game before we even get there. And that's kind of just the truth of it. It may be me, it might be someone else, but people will drop the game before we hit endgame if it means playing by yourself. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Yeah, okay. That's annoying. At least in Guild Wars, you can like join each other for that shit. Um. Okay, like I understand. I don't know though. I don't know if I really want to get like heavy into it or not. Anyway, we'll look at some videos in a minute. My commission person is asking for more details, so I'm trying to find this before I end up getting off for the night because it's already 12:15. So, oh, why'd that save like that? Fuck, I hate when things do that. Just let me have the full fucking image, dude. Fucking print screen that shit then. How about that? Oh my god, why did it boot up on that monitor? Okay, here's the other thing too, though. Like, I will play it and give it another shot if I know other people are gonna be into it, and I'll try it myself. I've just come back to it before in the past, and sometimes I have not had a lot of fun with it, just because like it's either really dull and gray, and it's like every time I try to boot up like Elder Scrolls again, like even Skyrim, I don't actually end up playing the damn thing. I just play for like a day and then move on. The general census is that maybe we want to try ESO, but I feel like there's other stuff coming out in the summer that might remedy this situation of us not having a game that we can all play together. That's the thing. I would almost rather go to New World again and play that over ESO in my own head, technically. Yeah, no, of course. That's kind of what I'm getting at, right? Right. I'm not gonna make you pay for anything, and plus, that's like a huge barrier to entry for a lot of people. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if Wayfinder's coming out in June or if it's coming out in July or sometime this summer. I'm not 100% sure on this. I hope Deceive gets better. Deceive is pretty cool, but New Protocol is going to be an interesting one because from what I've seen from that game, I don't know if it'll be actually as interesting as everyone's kind of hoping for. Because I've seen a couple bits and pieces of it now from the Japanese servers, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm a little worried about it, to be honest. This does remind me though. Is there any like good armored female characters? I should just go through my gallery stuff. Cobalt, Fantasy, Arcane. No. It's co-op. All right, that's pretty good. I'm currently browsing some images to try to find like a good reference piece for this person to kind of like armor wise what I'm looking for. Is that even still realistically on the table, you moving to BC? I know we were like kept saying it over and over again, but now I'm wondering if it's actually real or not. Oh, fucking Dark Souls probably has some sick armor. Let's actually maybe let's look at Elden Ring because I like the more what's the word? Not pagan. Viking-esque stuff? Norse? Norse. Yeah, there we go. Uh I'm getting Jawaifu done up in a fantasy setting. I found someone who wants to do Opened up some commission slots. They're not stupid expensive, and I'm taking advantage of it. Honestly, because I like getting commission artwork of Joe Waifu now, because that's a thing. Monster Hunter does have some good stuff. It's not a bad idea either. Actually, let's look at both. I'm gonna look at both. Problem is that does it fit the theme that I'm looking for? Because I still want, like, you know, good armor. God, those images are fucking next level tiny. Holy shit. Gunner? What is Gunner? I see. I don't even know what game this is actually referring to, or is this all of them? This is Monster Hunter World. Actually, let's look at Monster Hunter Rise, because there was some really cool ones in there too that I liked a lot. Hunter Rise armor sets. Yeah, I mean, looking through it right now. That's kind of what I'm wondering. I want to see like the newer sets that were from like the master ones, because there was like a couple cool ones in there that I'm like, that's kind of fucking bitching, you. The thing is it needs to show some skin, otherwise it's not the waifu material we're looking for, you know. Is there a way to switch this to females? It's just showing me a bunch of dudes. I don't want to look at a bunch of dudes. Zin shirt doesn't auto look up Zin armor. What are you talking about? Oh, I mean, I know what that set is, but it's not the one I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that looks too like Sentai. It's very like Power Rangers-esque, and I don't want that. I want something a little more traditional looking. So Monster Hunter looks cool, but I think it's a little too out of the box for what I want. Fine, if I look this up, I'm probably not going to be happy about it. I'm just telling you. Which one? The master or not master? Because when I look these up, they don't really... Oh, I get it now. God, this fucking website is awful. The fact that they've got like this like ad playing on the left side of the site over, it's like, yeah, this fucking thing. It's taking up so much fucking room on here that like it's shrinking all this shit down that you can't see what the fuck this is. It's super annoying. At least this one, like even on this site, it still fucking does the stupid shit, but at least it's here. I can at least look at it. An armband. I don't know. I think what I'm looking for is more roguish in a sense. Oh, it's just it's not really an armband, it's a hair tie. It's just done up this way so that it reverts back to its original shape after a while. All right. Yeah, they're annoying. What was the other one you said? Baggy and what? Jaggy? What the fuck is that? It doesn't exist, apparently. Like, why the fuck doesn't this just open up a bigger image? Why is it like fucking tiny as shit? Yeah, I'm starting to think of like any other way to navigate this shit. Of course, it's like the only one that has it though. Oh, fun. I think I remember using that, honestly. All right, let's just take a look through here because I was enjoying looking at this stuff more so. The problem is none of this really shows that much skin. I think, honestly, maybe what I should do... Let's go back through this. And we'll kind of look at, like, roguish. Or maybe barbarian more. So let's take a look at some barbarian stuff. Yeah, basically it's like dim. Oh. Yeah, that pretty much sums up what I'm looking for. That's kind of what I want. Because I want the more, like, plated stuff on the sides. What else we got? That just looks like a fucking psychopath. I mean, I guess it is a barbarian. That's like Sonya or like Diablo. I'll send her that first one, actually. That kind of fits better. That first one I saw. Yeah, this is almost like kind of perfect. All right, I'm going to screenshot this one. Actually, I'm going to be able to save this one properly. Hang on. I just don't... Oh, it actually saves as a PNG. Holy shit, look at that. Okay. Oh, fuck, where did that other one save now? Fuck, I don't know where that saved. I thought I had saved it over here. Okay, where did this go? Why am I so bad at this today? Okay, there we go. I found it. Save. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Fucking crikey. I just want to get my references sorted, you know? Yeah, flatten it. I know what I'm doing. All right, close that. Um, MMOs are weird. I don't know if I want to bother with it. Like, I enjoyed New World to a certain extent. It just might be more worth it if we... I don't know. Dungeons were weird in that. Maybe it's just better if we join in and, you know, plan out better and just work together less now that we're kind of avoiding. I don't know. There's no right answer. MMOs are a weird space right now where, like, you can't really play together, but you can, and then all of a sudden you can't. It's just a pain in the ass. All right. I need to make a new post. How do I make a new one? I just want to make a new post. New post. There we go. Yeah, battle passes for me are a bit of a turnoff now. I'm realizing because then it just sucks you in for unless you care. That's the other thing. But like as soon as like cosmetics are involved, I kind of care. The problem is with me. Okay, battle passes are cool. The problem is they need to get rid of the FOMO aspect of it. You should just be able to buy reward tracks. Like if you buy a skin, it should come with everything related to that skin, but you earn little bits of it as you go. So it's like, oh, you play the game, and then the skin you bought's at the end of the reward track that takes like 2 days to get to or something. Not much, just enough to keep you playing a little longer. It's the unlock that new cool thing. That's all I'm wondering. That's all I want. David, if it is being dumb, you could try it on YouTube and see what it does. Because it is on there too. Okay, I lost my folder again. God, I'm so bad at this today. Let's see. Oh God. You're back gonna cry. Fucking damn, dude. You're just shattering Kura ever so slightly. You know what? Here's what we'll do. As soon as I'm done sending this, I'm gonna pick a new short to upload, and then we'll look at some like MMO videos or something, and we'll just see what's out there. I know that Forest Gaming is totally into that kind of stuff, and we'll just see his opinions on a few things, because his opinions kind of line up with mine most of the time, so it makes sense for me to kind of like want to take a look at that. Top MMOs of 2023. Let's go. I mean, honestly, yeah. We could just take a look and just see what they have. Number 1, foot lettuce. Number 1, Roblox. Roblox has had a large player base for a long time. It is perfect. Honestly, though, when Bricadia does come out, I hope it's not stupid expensive. But shit, I'm gonna be playing that again. I genuinely want to build some stuff in that game. Maybe even mod it at some point. Jesus, this song is really grimaced. That's intense. Just playing cyberpunk shit today. I got a not a copyright strike, but I got like a hit on copyright yesterday for one of my previous streams. So I'm like, oh yeah, right. YouTube's a little more important about that now. So it's like, okay. All right, I have finished this. Exactly, the car can go pee. All right, let's go watch a video. Fuck it. I'm becoming a React Andy. Let's see what we can find. Let's go Force Gaming. Best new games to play in June 20. Okay, we got 2023. But that's not MMOs specifically. Should we still look at that?
All right, here we go. It's
shut up! I'm not ready yet. Let's see. New Lord of the Rings MMO is in development. Warframe is unrecognizable in 2023. Okay, I don't care about that. Big update. New games play in April. Maybe we should take a look at new games in June and just see what's in there. It's got Street Fighter. Never mind, I don't care anymore. No, you can't just say that because it doesn't actually help. It's just like, hey guys, let's go do this instead. It's like, no, you can't. Because stop. This video is 30 minutes.
If there's one thing I've learned about MMOs over these past 15 years,
what is it?
Never count on a release date. These games take a long time, cost a lot of money, and development never goes as planned.
Nothing fucking
so
new there.
when a new MMO gets revealed and claims we're launching this year, expect the next year.
What are
or
you
maybe
talking
even
about?
The year after that. This is true for a number of games we'll be taking a look at today, many of which were supposed to have launched in
just shit out of my
2022
ass?
or earlier, but now look to be coming in 2023 or later. I've been putting together a video like this
Oh my god,
since,
that frame rate is bad.
2014. I've been doing this annually, and on every year's list, there are games from the prior year's list, if that gives you
You
pretty much
alright?
any indication that would sum up
Should
the
I be
whole thing
concerned?
for you. I can't predict the future, but I can tell you where each game currently stands, how development is looking, and what are the odds that you're going to be able to play the game within
Oh, okay.
2023. Before we jump into the list, though, let's get a
Alright, let's just
beta
fucking...
testing. First up is Blue Protocol,
Let's take
the
a look.
MMO that seems the most likely to officially launch this year. Just recently, the game was
Anime
confirmed
MMO.
to be
Let's
coming out
go.
in the spring in Japan and later in the year for the West. Blue Protocol is an anime MMO. While not typically my preferred visual style for this genre, I am
Why?
quite
It's flashy
looking
as
forward
fuck.
to this
Let's
one,
go.
as I've been really impressed by what I've seen in terms of the gameplay and combat in particular. Everything looks really slick, smooth,
Dude, you can have
responsive,
gradient hair
impactful.
colors,
I've
though.
heard
Look
a
at
lot
that.
of
Look
good
at that
feedback
fucking
from early testing of the
eggplant.
game, and I really like a lot of the animation work on display. Just
Oh,
everything
that's
about the
funny.
combat,
I
the
have a
gameplay
low
in Blue
anime
Protocol
bullshit
looks really
tolerance.
solid from what I've seen. Quite
That's really
possibly the
funny.
biggest downside for this one, though, is that it's not what some would consider a true MMO, but more of a lobby-based shared world with instanced zones, loading screens between them, and player caps in all of it. Outside of that, though, Blue Protocol will have the standard suite of theme park MMO offerings, dungeons, PvP content, crafting
Dungeons?
life skills, various zones to explore, bosses to fight, etc. The game's got a bit of story emphasis as well, with the main story quest said to be an epic journey through
Whoa!
time. The game will be
Whoa! What the fuck? Go back.
skills, various zones to explore, bosses to fight, etc. The game's got a bit of story
Did you see this
emphasis
strut?
as well, with the main story quest said to be an epic journey.
Holy my god, that's a lot of fucking hip.
etc.
Okay,
Game's
watch it
got
one
a
more
bit
time.
of story emphasis as well, with the main story quest said to be an epic journey through time.
That's a
The game
lot
will
of
be launching
strutting.
with 5 different playable classes. There's the Blade Warden, a Master of Sword and Shield. This
Oh
is
yeah,
a
my
close
boy.
range defensive
Sword and
class,
shield,
or a
basic
tank,
bitch, let's
basically.
go!
Twin Striker is
Oh,
another
my bad.
close range melee class, but more of a brawler. There's the Keen Strider, a ranged bow user. This is a technical class that specializes in party
technical
battles
class.
and excels at mid and long range attacks and support. Then there's the Spellweaver, a high difficulty long distance mage class suitable for party play with the ability to eliminate targets quickly from afar. And lastly is the Foebreaker, a close to medium range crowd control class that maintains the battle line with
You
a
know what? If it
heavyweight
didn't look like a
hammer.
fucking
every class in
riot
Blue
stick
Protocol
for no
can equip
reason,
up
that
to
might be
4
cool.
skills that can be strengthened and modified with skill points. You'll equip various combinations
It's
of
no
these
sword and
skills,
shield, though.
modifiers, and abilities to customize for your different preferred play style. They've also got these things called mystical echoes, these spiritual remnants of creatures with powerful attacks for you to summon in battle. You'll be able to obtain echoes during quest or even craft them using
like
special
Genshin.
materials.
Definitely
And the
plays a lot
game has
different
got
from
the
that, though.
typical anime character customization options with different facial features, hairstyles, outfits, accessories, and all sorts of quirky
I
facial
imagine that
expressions.
anime
Other
bullshit you're
features of
referring
Blue
to is probably the
Protocol
main
include
story.
the ability to
I
craft
imagine a
custom
lot of it's
weapons
probably
and
not
gear,
really in
a
there
variety of
otherwise.
different types of mounts. They've got diverse biomes to explore, all of the standard fare of fantasy locations locations, highlands, plains,
This is
mountains,
Blue Protocol.
deserts,
We're
and
looking at
forests. And
MMOs
actually,
right now
from
to
what
see
I've
what's coming
seen,
out
some
this
of the
year.
environmental art and design, just the landscapes and the zones that you'll be playing in are really top notch. Like this.
Cool. I think we get the gist of it. It's kind of
Next up
action
is Throne
combat
and Liberty.
mixed in
This
with
is
anime.
a game that has
so-
actually been in development for a very long time. Originally, it started out as a successor to Lineage, the medieval fantasy MMO developed by NCSoft.
I'm already against
back
this
in
because I saw Korean lettering, which
1998.
means it's going to be a
That
grind
game got a
fest. So
sequel
let's move on.
year. Next up on our list is Ashfall, first shown at the 2022 Tokyo Game Show. The game caught my eye initially because I'm a bit of a sucker for third-person
Korean
action shooter
games
MMOs.
are
The game is
inherently
said to
just
be
like
inspired
fucking
by the
grind
Fallout
fests, man.
series. It's set in this post-apocalyptic world, but with a unique twist as it leans more into an Eastern aesthetic, which I do
Welcome
think
to
is
Ashfall.
interesting. We don't have many Eastern-inspired post-apocalyptic games. It's a cool idea for a setting. You know, I really liked the art that they showed, the concept art. It was really cool. Some interesting looking areas and environments.
Sorry, we all share the same
post-apocalyptic
brain cell.
locations.
I
And on top of
apologize.
that, the game's music was said to be co-produced by Hans Zimmer,
So
a very
are we
prolific
getting,
composer
like, a
known for some
gameplay part
incredible
of this, or
scores.
no?
Lots of good stuff lined up. I like the setting, the theme, the premise, good concepts, but unfortunately, that was where the good seemed to stop, because once I took a look at the gameplay premiere trailer, I was
Oh,
left
that's
very,
rough.
very
That's very rough. We're moving on.
happens to be coming to PC. For me, that is a no thanks. If you are interested, however, Ashfall
I'm not.
does look to be released.
Keep
Valhalla
going.
Rising. This is this Norse-inspired action MMO from Kakao Games. The early trailer had me excited. It looked
Kakao.
cool, but then I realized that this is an autoplay game being made for phones that's coming to PC. Again, real shame because I
damn.
love the setting and I loved the early look.
Dune Awakening.
Dune Awakening. This
All right,
was
what's
first
this one?
revealed at Gamescom earlier in the year. It is a brand new open world survival MMO from Funcom. This developer is best known for their multiplayer survival game Conan Exiles. They also have a long history with MMOs, including Anarchy Online back in 2001 and Age of Conan in 2008. Now with Dune Awakening, it appears like their plan is to combine their past
How the
experiences,
fuck do you make this
making
game-
an MMO that is also a
Dune is
survival
being
game.
expanded
During the
against
recent
a
Game
lot of
Awards,
different
they
things.
released
It's
a
not just gonna
pre-alpha
be
teaser
survival
showing
craft.
some in-engine footage, which
It
I think
might be,
actually
though.
looks pretty decent considering the type of game that they're making. And with this came an update to their website, which paints a pretty clear picture of what we can expect. So they say that Dune Awakening will have the social interactivity of large-scale persistent multiplayer games, while also creating a unique and ambitious survival MMO in a vast and seamless world shared by thousands of players. You'll engage release. The next Destiny killer might be playable in 2023. Of course, I'm talking about NCSoft's Project LLL. I'm mostly joking
Not
here.
interested in
It's
doing
kind of
survival
funny.
games.
This game does look like it could be good, but it's not going to be the Destiny killer, okay? Stop the memes, please. This is an open world third-person MMO looter shooter, second only to fantasy as my favorite MMO genre mashup.
I'm seeing
The
that
announcement
Korean
trailer for the
lettering
game-
again, guys. I think we're just gonna skip on by that one.
2023. Corepunk is yet another MMO that was originally planned to release in 2022. However, due to the conflict happening in the developer's home country, quite understandably, plans changed. And of
think
course,
I
here's
heard of this
hoping
one,
that everyone
actually.
at the studio, their friends and family, have managed and continue to manage to stay safe. Now, as to the game, Corepunk, well, this is a top-down MMO that is kind of more MOBA than
This one's
ARPG.
NCSoft?
You've got mouse-click movement, a relatively slow pace of combat with skill shots that need to be aimed, and a class system that has you selecting from a roster of heroes instead of making your own character and class like most others.
Before you get too far ahead of yourself here on this one, do remember that NCSoft is only doing it for microtransaction parts that are already existing in the game. They have very little say of what actually happens in Guild Wars. Their deal there, you cannot feel the influence of NCSoft in there. If anything, maybe they supported the port to Steam. NCSoft, besides that, is greedy as fuck. So if they've gotten their hands in the game before it's actually out, then it ain't gonna be bad. It's not gonna be worth it.
Other MMOs.
Plus, it's still a Korean MMO, which means the grind factor is going to be brutal. We're trying to avoid the brutal part of this. It doesn't matter. There's a reason no one's playing Skinny Lineage.
Basically, every hero will have multiple specializations you can choose from, and those each come with a set of predetermined abilities, but you're not picking a class, you're not making a character, you're selecting from a set pre-designated list. Now, looking at the raw gameplay, you would not be blamed for thinking that this was in fact a MOBA, but no, it really is an MMO. You're gonna make your way through an open world, slaying camps of enemies, completing quests, visiting towns and cities with various NPCs, vendors, and other players. They've got the standard checklist of MMO activities like PvE dungeons and raids, arenas, battlegrounds, and open world PvP. Another thing that Corepunk does a little differently from typical MMO stuff is that gear is purely cosmetic and does not have any effect on power. Instead, the power of your hero and your progression basically comes
Albion
from
was
artifacts.
like
These
this
will
too, but
change
Albion
your
was a very
abilities, giving you
sandbox heavy
access to
MMO,
new
so a lot of
powers
people
and
were
boosting
very
your
PvP
stats.
heavy,
And then that, along with
guild
additional
heavy, and
customization that
territorial,
comes from leveling
right?
up and selecting from multiple different
And there is no
playstyle-focused
resets in
skill
that game,
trees
similar
that are
to other
available in the
games that
game.
have
I do
similar
really like
aspects,
this
so.
mix of MOBA and MMO that they're going for. It is one of the things about
Okay, so
Corepunk that
Corepunk might
first
be
caught my
possible, except you're right, and I'm not going to. Because I only watch this dude's content one in a blue moon, and it's only for MMO stuff. Everything else, I have my own opinions that I share too deeply with other people. So that being said, Corepunk sounds good, but the Ukrainian war obviously has fucked this up for now, so we should probably just ignore that. Soulframe? Okay, well, we already know about Soulframe, and that's not coming out this year.
And ways they're looking to diverge from Warframe, be it a slower pace, more melee and magic focused combat, a full-on open 2023.
Cool as
Crimson Desert is an upcoming open world action MMORPG, or is it? The game is being developed by Pearl Abyss, creators of one of the more successful yet controversial currently existing MMOs, Black Desert Online. Now, Crimson Desert was first revealed in 2019 and was said at the time to be a spin-off born of a desire to tell the story of Black Desert's past. Basically, it was set to be a prequel to BDO, and it was announced as Pearl Abyss's next major MMO. After this reveal, they went dark for a while, but then broke the silence in December 2020, releasing a 5-minute gameplay trailer at the Game Awards, which looked pretty cool, but there was a noticeable difference. There was no mention at all of the game being an MMO. They then, shortly after, in interviews, confirmed that yes, it is no longer an MMO, but rather a single-player RPG that will have some multiplayer elements. And that remained the case until last month, November of 2022, where Pearl Abyss seemed to confirm via this live stream that the game was an MMO again. It was labeled when they were talking about their
that's
upcoming
fishy as
game
fuck. I'm not trusting
First
that.
up is Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, the Kickstarter game that started all the way back in February 2014 and somehow has still not released or been playable in any major form. They've had some early access and hands-on impression in press events.
Just don't care.
I'm sure I played this game at one point at Rise. There's also some games that I'm just so unsure of and really don't know what to make of them. These include things like Project Ragnarok, Chrono Odyssey, Into the Echo, and even Project BBQ, which for...
You know what? Let's put this out here, okay? This idea of an MMO can be narrowed down to like 8 players. If we could do something co-op up to 8 players and have it scalable for how many people we are in there, this would solve our entire group problem, if you ask me. MMOs are cool, but like you can fucking deviate so hard that it wouldn't be worth your time every time, if that makes sense. Whereas this idea of like, hey, 8-player co-op, like up to, that would be fucking dope.
For a long time was highly anticipated, but seems to have gone quiet. Don't know much about these games, don't really know what's going on with them. I'm sure some people in the comments will update us if there have been
like this one.
There's a couple of sort of MMOs that are on the horizon that I am tentatively interested in, but not sure about. They're more social focused MMOs and exploration MMOs. I'm talking
honestly,
about Palia and
it might
Bitcraft.
actually be worth doing.
We don't really know a ton about either of these games, but they have talked about some pretty cool ideas. They just don't really fall in the traditional MMORPG wheelhouse, which a lot of the prior games do. Then there's a few in development games that we know exist and we know are being made, but haven't been officially announced. First, there is Blizzard's survival MMO. There's the level of hype cannot be understated. I know Blizzard, yes, blah blah blah. They just suck. Yes, I know Blizzard, right? Boo, boo. But they still make games that I've enjoyed playing even today, and I am highly
Blizzard
anticipating
bad.
Diablo
Moving
4.
on.
I've heard nothing
Yeah,
but good things
exactly.
about World of Warcraft's. And also, there's something we talked about not too long ago, and that is the fact that Sony has a Horizon MMO in development of some sorts, possibly
didn't know
multiple Horizon multiplayer games
That would be fucking
of some
sick, actually.
combination, whether that's like a Monster Hunter style or full-blown traditional action MMO. We don't know for sure, but yes, that is also something that is in the works.
Or is this Wild
And then
Hearts?
outside of all of the new games, there are the
Look
existing
at Wild
games, the
Hearts.
big MMOs on the market. WoW, Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online, Old School RuneScape, BDO. You know, there are games that are going to get updates. We expect expansions and major
that's
patches
quite
and all
technical.
sorts of stuff for all of these games. I know at the very least for sure, ESO
Well,
will
it's
have
closer
some
to
major
EA. I thought
yearly
that was
content
Sony,
updates, and I expect we'll be getting big patches for WoW to follow up this new expansion. Final Fantasy XIV, I don't even know. They might be due for an expansion in 2023. I'm not sure about the timeline, but I think it's possible. And while I don't expect a new expansion for Guild Wars 2, since we did just get End of Dragons, they'll probably have some major updates as well. And as of now, that pretty much covers the major list of all of the games that are likely to be playable, either fully released, alpha, beta, early access in 2023 and beyond. There's some other minor titles that I neglected to put in here just because I think they might be too far away or just not really interesting to myself or any of you people watching.
Yeah, so Blue Protocol seems like the option if we wanted to do MMOs. We could look into doing more modded stuff too. Just looking at my games list in general. Like, to me, if we wanted to mod DRG, that would be fine. I'm at past the point where I care too much about it. I don't know though, does this affect like I think it's still running actively on my Twitch page. That's probably why. I have not set that up to fuck off yet. Thinking about what we do have here, games that will support us up to like 8 players. Realistically, that's the kind of thing we need, because there are days where we have 2 people and there are days where we have 10 people. 8 is a nice sweet spot that we could probably play with most people. If I knew all these games, I wouldn't be having this conversation with you and we'd already be playing them. Truthfully, from what I do know, Wayfinder is going to be 4. It's not going to be... It's not going to have more than that. It's going to be 4 players, similar to Warframe in a lot of ways. I'm not sure what the limitation on Red Dead Redemption might look like, but this game is fucking intense on CPUs and GPUs and shit. Like, it's not an easy one. Trackmania might be fun to do server-based content on if one of us buys into it, which I probably would. Yeah, I understand, but like, this is like the kind of thing where we wait for a sale and we pick it up and then we're good, you know? Like, we don't have to worry too much about like it being playable now, right? Trackmania to me seems like a lot of fun, but everyone needs to be into the racing aspect and like try to knock each other out. I think that would be interesting. Deep Rock with modding capabilities of having the lobbies bigger than 4, yeah, that could totally work. I think that's actually worth looking into. And more co-op oriented stuff would probably benefit us massively, honestly. I think the longevity of these games having co-op is what makes them more interesting for most. Technically speaking, Elden Ring is totally an option too. The seamless co-op mod has been going insane and has removed the player limit count to like up to like I don't even know, it's like 25 now or something. So like if we wanted to do like a fucking crazy playthrough of that game, we totally could. Which might honestly be entertaining. But again, this is still a paid for game. I don't know how many people want to play it, how many computers can actually run it, right? So that's another thing. What else we got? I'm kind of gonna rule out survival S games too. I think there's too much going on that gets annoying in those. Yeah, well, here you go, right? Risk of Rain goes up to 8 by default, I think, or up to 16 by default. It only shows 4 players usually playing, but you can definitely put a shit ton of people in there. I've seen that in action, actually, and they go kind of haywire with that shit. Like I said, I got Titanfall 2 installed. I might actually set up a server for this weekend on Sunday. Like, I'll boot it up in the morning kind of thing and let it run throughout the day. And see how that goes. I don't know if V Rising would be a good one for everyone to play. It's kind of like it's sort of like half survival, but not really. Me and Joe played a lot of this at one point, and it was pretty fun. Like, I put in like a good 50 hours, but I guess it kind of depends on how everybody feels about it. Guild Wars 2, it suffers the same problem that all MMOs do, though. That's the like the thing that's hard about Guild Wars. Is like, in order for us to take control of doing some really fun and interesting content together, whether that be raids, dungeons, or world events, we need everyone to be at level 80 with a gear set and a build they enjoy playing. And with a character they like playing too. Because right now, it's really hard for me to suggest getting up into that point and wanting to play it for more people. Like, I don't really know how to guide people into that stuff without like really looking into. I don't know. If everyone was going to play it and there was a for sure like, hey, there's gonna be 8 of us playing, that's enough for me to be like, yep, I'll get back into it. But that's the problem. It's just like everyone's got a favorite MMO, everyone's got something that they enjoy like that, and it makes it difficult to get everyone on the same page when it comes down to it. And that's always what I'm worried about with MMOs. That's really it. This actually is kind of fun too, this Tribes of Midgard one. Me and David played a little bit of it. It didn't do well because everyone thought it was going to be a survival game. This game's got a kind of unique way of playing. It's like you have to build up your base, kind of, but you have to journey out and make it back home. It's like a really fast-paced version of a survival game that's happening all at once. Truthfully, this game's kind of sick, honestly. So if this one does go on sale, this might be a good one to like get into. It's a very fast and condensed version of a survival game. Like, you play this within like 2 hours, kind of thing. I think it might be kind of cool. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else is kind of like sitting in my library that. Well, I mean, I enjoy the shit out of Helldivers. I've never looked and see if actually Helldivers has mods for more players or something. Wait, what is this? It's so funny. That's great. Haha. Thanks, buddy. I don't. Oh, there is a Nexus mods. Interesting. Nope, never mind. It's just a quick stratagem tool, and that's boring as fuck. Actually, is that just like for the recent? No, there's nothing else on Nexus. Let's see. ModDB? No mods were found. Sadness. Oh, I think that's just we definitely don't need cheats and trainers. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's just see. I'm imagining they don't do this because of the crossplay, actually. Yeah, Helldivers is a shit ton of fun, honestly. If it wasn't 1 a.m., I'd show you, but I need to get off here and go to bed pretty quick, so. Where does DRG have most of its mod content? Do you know? Is it mod.io? Yeah, sure. It sounds kind of cool, actually. Profanity booster? Oh, God. Bosco Chan? Oh, no. Actually is adorable as fuck, I'm not gonna lie, but that's not the point. I don't even care anymore. You can't damage me. I am already damaged. I am ruined. Do music. Do a Word doc. Oh, I still have a bunch of video subject ones open. All right. Actually, I probably have a shit ton of other notes right now. Let's just see. Close that. I have the community day one. We'll just redo that one. That's probably safer. Blue Protocol, Wayfinder. Oh, I did not like that I did the shift one. Wayfinder, I think will be good. DRG, lobby mod. Yeah, I mean, you kind of did there, but it's also pretty accurate. Yeah, I guess we'll write down New World needs. So, but I don't know. It kind of depends on like what the overall census is. Like some of this to me, okay, we're not gonna keep that, but I want to know like something that we can replay together constantly. So Titanfall is not going to be that game because no, stop. It'll be Bricadia before it's Roblox. I promise you. Stuff that like we can get into, everyone together, everyone plays together, and kind of like keeps up with it for a little bit. Like even if it's just like a month, I don't care. Motherfucker, stop it. I'm gonna fucking strangle. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Yeah, what the fuck? Did I just bring Awaken? Did I awaken you? I'm not going to put in Valheim. I don't think it's not easily moddable anymore like it used to be. And I'm not going to put that in either because it's not consistent enough. Like, I want people to be able to play this with any group amount of players that they want, and I need it to be consistent throughout a month at least. If golf with your friends is a one-off thing, that's fun every once in a while, but isn't always fun. I think like if we wanted to try and get everyone on the same path and like playing the same game for a little while, it cannot be a server based game. that someone's gonna have to run the server or whatever, because it doesn't allow people to play on their own time. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of does, but like all that ends up being is a survival game, and I just don't want to do that. Actually, here's the other thing. If it does come up and you guys do want to do a survival game and that's more interesting to you, I'll sit it out. If you guys all want to go back to Minecraft, you fucking go right ahead. But I am totally 100% over Minecraft and have zero shits on playing that. Like, I don't want to play it at all. Nothing will make me come back to that. That is the honest to God truth. It really does not matter. I have zero interest in playing Minecraft. Like, as cool as that stuff is. Like, I mean, I personally love Trackmania to an extent too. I think it's a lot of fun. There's a huge skill gap there, but it's also racing, and I don't know who's going to be into that 100% all the time. Like I said, I'm going to boot up a Titanfall 2 server this weekend, I'm pretty sure, on North Star, and just run it on Sunday, and probably do it early enough that anyone can come in, and I'll stream that. Unless, well, then again, that might have to wait till Grounded's done, so... See, the thing is Trackmania is more of a me thing, I think, at this point. Because I'm planning on, after Grounded, well, even during the day now, I want to start doing Cup of the Day in Trackmania, and yeah. I think we're on either the final or second to last step of the main story of Grounded. So I think once we get back into it on like Friday, Saturday, I'm sure I mean, depending on what's on there, I might be done with it. Yeah, and that's fair. I mean, I didn't think I'd like Trackmania as much as I do, to be honest. I'm just waiting for like other stuff to be done before I get into it. But see, this is kind of what I'm talking about, is where like everybody has different interesting things about the stuff that they enjoy playing, and this is why we'll never agree on anything that can just be like a standalone game that everyone plays. That's kind of what I'm getting at, right? Like, if not everyone wants to play the same MMO, then it's out the water. If not everyone likes the idea of installing a mod for like a game that they don't really 100% enjoy or don't really care for it, well, then it's out of the water, right? It's all Tetris. Oh man, I'm not doing that again. I'm not even that good at it, dude. Daniel wipes the floor with me, man. He's so fucking good at that. It blows my mind. When I played Tetris Effect and me and Dan were like playing together, oh god, he was kicking my ass, dude. He was so far ahead. He's so good at that game. That being said, like, I think truthfully, once stuff starts coming out, once stuff starts ending, like getting these other games done, and that sort of thing, I'm probably just gonna pick some stuff that I want to play, and if you want to tag along, cool. For me, I want to turn Titanfall 2 into a more regular weekly thing for me, because I fucking love that game, dude. It's my favorite game when it comes to like casual fun fucking around shooter, man. Like, it's more fun than Call of Duty to me. It's just more people are interested in playing Call of Duty right now. Anyway, I'm gonna have to upload a short and go the fuck to bed. So truthfully, I don't think there'll ever be yeah, and I think you're not alone in that. To answer kind of like the general question, as great as it sounds to get everybody on the same game for like a month, it's impossible. It's too difficult to get everybody on the same thing that everyone would enjoy playing without somebody having to sacrifice a little bit of their own happiness to play it. We are all very different gamers, right? Like it blows my mind like how different everyone is when it comes down to it, and it's cool in its own way too. Like I like kind of like actiony FPS shooters. I like co-op. That's like my two like main things. Dungeons and Dragons 8 players. I've actually tried this in the past. It's fucking hard. It's not an easy task. I can do it. I like everything. I mean, yeah, but like you're the completionist type who will sink the time in to make that happen. Whereas like someone like David doesn't really want to do the garbagey bullshit that comes along with most MMOs unless he can do it with someone. But the problem is if he's not there to do it with because of, like time differences or like because he has to work nights or something like that, well then all of a sudden it becomes a fucking problem again because then you can't play the game. It's just like there's so many weird factors that it's just impossible to make that work properly. So, like I said, if I'm that weird cog in the machine right now that's like, hey guys, everyone wants to play Minecraft, I'd be like, yeah, fucking go for it. Just do it. You can go play Minecraft again. I don't care. I'm just not gonna fucking be there. Anyway, this is a conversation for later on the weekend when I'm playing Grounded and trying to finish that fucking game. And like doing some other stuff done. So for now, I'm gonna wrap it up there. We can have this conversation some other time, or you guys can join me in some other games, or like join me for the Sunday stuff, and that way everyone can still play the same thing. When Wayfinder comes out, everyone can try it and decide for themselves if they want to keep going with it. It's fucking weird, and it's gonna definitely have some grind to it, from what I can tell. But like, it could be the next game that everyone enjoys playing. I really don't know. It's all over the place. There's no answers. I got nothing. I don't fucking know anymore. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Okay, gamers. I'll figure some shit out this weekend. I'm sure there'll be an answer, and we'll get some stuff together. We'll play games. I promise. We're getting there. Yeah, it's bedtime. It's good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But for now, I'm getting the fuck off. So y'all have a good night. I'm leaving. Kisses. Take that. Have a delightful day. Bye. Hello.